sitting over here at the vernal pool next to my house. The vernal pool means that it's just temporary pool. There are no fish in here. It's a great place for frogs to lay their baby eggs because they don't want anything eating their eggs or eating their baby tadpoles. So if you could find a body of water without fish in it, that would be ideal. This one seems to be predominantly chorus frogs. They sound like if you take your thumb and you rub it against the teeth of a comb, they make that little sound. And this little guy right here, he's so interested in the ladies, he doesn't seem to care that we are sitting this close to him. Got one in my hand. We could take a closer look. He doesn't hop away. But they have cute little stripes on them. He's got a little piece of fuzz stuck to him. Cute little stripes. And they blend in and camouflage very well. When we walked up here, we didn't even think there were any in this pond that were visible until we sat still. The sound is deafening, but we couldn't see any. If I look closely at his eardrum, this one is a girl, because the eardrum on the side of the head there by the eye is the same size as the eye, so it's a girl. The boys have a much bigger eardrum because they need to be able to hear where all the action is. Their eardrum is bigger than their eye. Frogs aren't even bothered by the road traffic. I'm going to put this little girl back in there. And you can see that she's quite a bit bigger than he is. He's calling, so I know he's a boy. Right here next to them are some eggs. See those? I don't know if I can get my hand under them. Can you see there's little tiny jelly eggs there? And they're so interested in the business at hand of trying to find each other and procreate and make more little babies that they don't really seem to mind too much that we're sitting this close. At nighttime, you can hardly hear yourself think out here. And the little daddies are really tiny, and they will climb up onto the back of the moms, and they will just kind of hang on. And as the eggs leave her body, then he drops fertilizer right on them. That all happens outside of their body. Some will have a big clump out in the middle that's free floating, but these guys tend to make these tiny little eggs that they stick right to these little weeds. And in a couple of weeks, I will come back out here and there will be tons and tons of tadpoles. I don't see any toad eggs in here at all. If there were toad eggs, they would look like a long string of pearls instead of a clump. And I don't see any green frog eggs. If there were green frogs here, the eggs would be much bigger. Holly from our classroom is a green frog, so I can't set her free here because she would not be able to find a mate. She needs to go back to the pond that she came from when she came out in the middle of the winter and wandered into our friend's house and stuck to their carpet.